Monsoonal moisture coming in. That means showers and thunderstorms still ahead. We'll have your forecast.
29th. Hey, John, it's actually Monday. How about that? I'm Sharon
Did
Tay.
you say Wednesday?
It said Wednesday. I kid you not. It said Wednesday, and I was like, wait a minute. Did I say
I was hopeful.
I was really excited.
Yeah.
You're like, we're halfway there. No, it's just
Oh
beginning,
my
folks. If you're
goodness,
just
what a
waking up,
tease.
we begin the week with Monday.
Just seeing if everyone's paying attention.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then I
right.
caught myself in thinking, it's
Good
not
for you.
Wednesday. See?
I was
I
just going to roll with it. I was like, Wednesday,
It's kind of on the ball.
All right, that means 4th of July is only 2 days away.
Yeah.
No, it's like round, but we could see a few showers through the next couple of hours and maybe even a chance of thunderstorms later this afternoon. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s as you kick off your morning, and 60s turning to 70s, 70s quickly turning to 80s by about lunchtime or so. So that's going to be for the basin. For some of our inland valleys, we're expecting not just 80s, but 90s in triple digits as we head to the deserts. Very hot. Palmdale 101, Riverside, one of our hot spots at 103, and we're flirting with the triple digits here in Studio City later this afternoon. We're going to have a look at your full forecast coming up, but right now we want to check the roads with Steph. And we've got rain potentially heading our way yet again. Chance of thunderstorms, very muggy but warm conditions. We'll have your forecast when we come back. Disclaimer
So if you
for
don't come back, we can get the camera.
Exactly. Right? Use a GoPro. All right. That's probably what they had there. All right. We are getting a look at cloud cover and a little bit of sunshine. That could make for thunderstorms later this afternoon and very muggy. So beautiful shot for us from Sky 2. Take a look right here. You will see quite a bit of moisture showing up on radar. Not all of it's making its way down to the ground, but eventually it can. And we could eventually see some thunderstorms by the afternoon. As we get a look at your futurecast, you will see a little bit of moisture continuing to stream in through the afternoon hours and actually over the next couple of days. You're not seeing a ton showing up on Futurecast, but the chance of a shower and the chance of a thunderstorm is out there for now. High pressure keeping temperatures very warm, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and a mountain desert thunderstorm not out of the question over the next few days, especially later this afternoon. 60s and 70s right now, and you will see 80s by the afternoon under mostly cloudy skies. And as we continue on through the IE, you're going to see 90s in triple digits. 103 in Riverside, 100 in Menifee. As we head to Orange County, you're going to see 70s, 80s, 90s, 94 in Anaheim, heading to Santa Monica, 77, but further inland, 80s, 90s, triple digits. Santa Clarita, Northridge, San Fernando, all topping out at 100 degrees, hitting the century mark later this afternoon. And temperatures continuing to soar. We also have monsoonal moisture heading in. We'll let you know what that means coming up.
Today, June 29th, I'm Rick Garcia.
Good morning to all of you. I'm Sharon Tay. Stephanie Simmons and Evelyn Taft are here with your Monday morning commute.
Good
and
morning.
weather.
Yes, yes, that too.
And we have the news.
I can't help you on the commute side. I'm sorry.
You can. You can. You're
well,
a great
can.
fill-in.
Oh, I guess I can.
You are good.
I guess I can.
Don't sell
but not
yourself
today.
short.
Not today. Today, just weather, folks. So we're going to get right to it. And then temperatures in the 60s and 70s right now, and as we get a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, you're going to see 60s turning to 70s, 70s turning to 80s in the basin and getting much warmer even through some of our inland spots in the desert. We're going to break down your full forecast coming up in just a little bit, but right now it's 6:30, and now we want to check that commute with Steph. I love this. Ooh, and we're taking you to the beach. Very perfect. A little bit of cloud cover and a chance of rain later today. We'll let you know when and where coming up.
Scoop
Just
it
chop
up
and
and
mix.
Chop
and
and
then
Put it on the
mix,
block.
Nothing
put it
like
on the
flip.
block.
They mix
and
it together,
Flip
right.
it.
Every
yeah.
once in a while.
But it is very muggy and it is starting to warm up very quickly. We're in the 70s right now, expecting 80s, 90s, triple digits later this afternoon. Let's get a look at radar right here, and you will see just a little bit of moisture lingering over the mountains, and that could progress to maybe thunderstorms by the afternoon. Not all of it's making its way down to the ground, but even without that, that moisture in the air is really making for muggy conditions. Take a look right here on Futurecast. You will see a little bit of moisture moving in throughout the day. Today, also throughout tomorrow. Not a whole lot showing up, but the chance of a shower and the chance of a thunderstorm is imminent over the next few days. So your weather headline showing you high pressure holding strong, very warm numbers, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and mountain and desert thunderstorms certainly a possibility later today and over the next couple of days. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s to start off your morning. Very impressive, very warm for this time of morning. 86 by the afternoon with quite a bit of cloud cover. You'll see 103 in Riverside, one of our hot spots. Palm Springs, very hot at 107. Again, cloud cover, muggy conditions, but nonetheless still looking at very warm temperatures, 70s, 80s, and 90s for Orange County. Santa Monica 77, downtown 86, and San Fernando coming in at 100 degrees. Santa Clarita also hitting the century mark, along with Northridge, Lancaster 102. So very hot day today, keeping it hot, cooling it down a touch as we head toward the end of the week, toward your holiday weekend. Sharon, indeed, and as we get a look at downtown, you're going to see quite a bit of cloud cover and temperatures already up to the 80s in downtown. In fact, 90s here in the Valley in Studio City at the Broadcast Center. Let's get a look at the rest of your forecast. And as we check in with radar right here, you will notice just a few drops materializing over the mountains right now. Not all of this moisture is making its way down to the ground. Some of it is, and eventually we could start to see some thunderstorms by the time we head into the afternoon hours. So the daytime heating combined with the moisture and a little bit of instability could pop off a few thunderstorms. Temperatures very impressive. We're already up to the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And as we go look at your hour by hour forecast, you're going to see 80s in the basin under mostly to partly cloudy skies, turning to mid to upper 80s by the afternoon, back down to the 70s a little later this evening. And as we get a look at today's highs, 80s, 90s, triple-digit heat expected. We're going to show you all the numbers, and of course we're going to take you through Futurecast, show you where we can expect the rain and when coming up in just a bit. Rick.
It's not a surfboard.
That's
Are you kidding me?
incredible. My goodness. Wow.
Yeah, it's
they
pretty
also
wild.
have a great dog beach for all you dogs.
Yeah, they
out there.
do.
There's not
They
a lot
really
of those
do.
here in Southern California.
Yeah,
So.
no, that's right. We need more.
Yeah,
sure.
we definitely do. But that's a whole other story. Speaking of the beach, warm at the beach today, but it's very deceptive because we're actually looking at very cloudy conditions, and the cloudy conditions may also looking at very muggy conditions and maybe even a chance of showers. In fact, we're looking at a few showers right now on radar as we stop radar right here and take a closer look at what we're contending with. Not all the moisture is making its way down to the ground. Some of it is. Take a look. Lake Elsinore dealing with just a few showers, moving into Moreno Valley, San Bernardino, Ontario, into the mountains, into Wrightwood, looking at a few drops. And these showers could a little later turn into thunderstorms as we start to see a little more daytime heating out there. As we get a look at Futurecast, you will see a few showers showing up right now on the forecast models. As we carry on through the afternoon and evening, that chance continues. You're not seeing a whole lot here, but again, we're not ruling out the chance through tomorrow and even through your Wednesday. That chance continues. You'll see a little bit of moisture coming through by Wednesday afternoon. And take a look at this by 4:30 Wednesday afternoon. Looks to be a little more widespread in the way of monsoonal moisture, so we could see more showers, could see a few more thunderstorms into Wednesday night, and then things starting to dry out thereafter. So high pressure keeping temperatures ranging from the 70s to the triple digits, partly to mostly cloudy skies. And we're also looking at a mountain and desert thunderstorm. As we get a look at temperatures right now, you'll see 70s and 80s, even a few 90s, only getting hotter throughout the afternoon. The basin topping out in the 80s for the most part. And as we take you to the IE, 90s and triple digits, 100 degrees in Menifee. As we head to Riverside, 103, San Bernardino at 101. Orange County in the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, 94 Anaheim. And take a look at this, the San Fernando Valley in the triple digits, the San Gabriel Valley in the 90s. And as we take you to the Antelope Valley, we're in the triple digits as well, 102 for Lancaster. And as we get a look at your 7-day microclimate forecast, temperatures continuing to stay hot through Wednesday, conditions pretty muggy as well. We could still see a chance of showers and thunderstorms through midweek, then drier by your Thursday and Friday, and by your 4th of July holiday, we are looking at a little bit of a cool down, but even then we're talking 70s, 80s, and a few 90s. So we're not putting it in there again, not a huge chance, but it's out there. Forecast models showing us the possibility drier by the end of the week and slightly cooler, but still on the hot side for your 4th of July.
Off a toe.
Oh, good. Well,
As a
more like a leg. Thanks for watching
So, there you
CBS2
go.
News at 11 a.m. Remember, we're always on at CBSLA.com.